Cancer, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have your cards here, Cancer, and we have your Oracle cards, and we're going to set down your Tarot cards in just a minute. And, you know, these cards talk about somebody who is kind of liberating themselves. Yeah. Somebody here possibly could have maybe kind of gone through some type of maybe a crisis. Do I want to be here or do I want to be on my own? You could have been dealing with somebody like that. And there's something here that in order to heal, possibly, or to understand the situation better, there's something that needs to be remembered from the past, right? Maybe there's somebody from the past here in this reading. We don't know yet. The owl medicine is here, and it talks about you kind of healing, right? From your wisdom, right? Exactly. Spirit Keeper of the West talks about letting go of somebody. And kind of like, just let go now because, you know, like your abundance is ahead. So let go of this person. Don't hold on anymore. We have befriend your fear monster, right? And, you know, this guy with his very cute, his name is Yannick somebody. But with his very, very cute art, and befriend your fear monster. In other words, if you're afraid of something, do it anyway. And then, you know, you won't be afraid. Yeah, I used to be afraid to ride horses, and then because of some kind of little jokester that I went horseback riding with one time. Yeah, he told the horse to go fast, and I told him I'm afraid of horses. And then the horse's name was like Stormy or Thunder or something like that. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting on Thunder. I think his name was Thunder. And so, and then that horse, like, kind of, I don't know, I don't think I fell, but he, like, something happened and I hurt my leg or so. God, we're talking like, I mean, so long ago. But then I went again, you know, with somebody who wasn't a jerk, and I'm not afraid of horses anymore. No. So, you know, this card is saying kind of like when you, like, you have to try to fight your fears in life about things, right? And this is, and any psychologist will tell you that. Oh, you're afraid? Then just go do it. And then you'll feel so much more, you know, empowered after, right? Coming soon, welcome to the new ascending age. So, you know, this is you, Cancer, and you are ascending or coming into illumination. The Spirit Keeper of the West can talk about illumination as well. It's really interesting. I feel like you could be seeing your future forward like an illumination, but you might be illuminated about somebody you're dealing with. Maybe this person didn't want to stay in a union. Maybe they kept kind of questioning. They kept questioning, like, where they wanted to be. Because here's Eve, and she looks into the mirror, and, you know, one side she's a mother, and the other side she's going out and trying to look sexy and beautiful, right? So, and then we have the Fool or the Jester, and this talks about deliverance, being delivered for freedom and liberation. And I feel like it also talks about, like, kind of just somebody who was waiting, and now they're just like, oh wow, I'm off to see the wizard here. I'm having fun, kind of, after they have possibly waited. We also have this card here, the Ten of Coins, and it talks about property and expansion. Maybe you owned a house with this person. Let's see what we have for Cancer. The Justice card, the Death card reversed, the Star card. So somebody doesn't want something to end here with this Death card reversed. This could be this person taking off, or it could be you. And then we have the Hanged Man, the Nine of Wands. Okay, and I feel like, you know, this could be you, the Wounded Warrior. I've already been through enough with this person. The Lovers, the Magician. Wow, a lot of majors here. And we have the Three of Pentacles, and the outcome is going to be the Five of Pentacles. OMG. Yeah, I feel like what you are doing here is you could be using your wisdom here with the owl medicine. Yeah, you're using your wisdom to help you, but also, like, you have an illumination here. Like, you know, this person you're dealing with doesn't want something to end with somebody else. And the reading could be switched, but, you know, this ascending age, welcome to it. It's like you're coming into this major kind of spiritual growth, like you're totally trusting your intuition. You're like, well, I kind of thought that, right? About that person. or I felt it. So we have Justice and the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor. I feel like you understand the truth here about somebody. You could be making a decision about them, justice. You could be getting some justice over at church. I'm not church, in the court, right? These days, you know, who knows what they call court, or now it's probably just a joke, right? I feel like it is. Yeah. Let's see what we got, you guys. Only because there is no integrity. They're all liars. All of them. Every last one of them. So let's see what we have, you guys. Some far worse than others, that's true, but they're all lying, yeah. So let's see what we have. So in the heart of the matter, Cancer, here is either you're making a decision here to have victory with somebody. I feel like you just understand the truth. Yeah, you might be in a marriage with somebody. You could just be completely understanding the truth here. You might want justice. You could. And see, this is burdening you. The death card reversed. Like somebody doesn't want to end something. It's very burdening to you. I feel like you are learning about this truth right now. That somebody wants victory here. It's burdening to you. And you could be thinking that they want victory with somebody. Maybe they don't want something to end, kind of. Like, in other words, maybe you could be thinking somebody from the past is here. And this Nemazine card can talk about memories. The Star card's here, and this is coming into play with the Sun card. Let's see, this is major clarity, I believe, and the Ace of Wands. This could be you healing from this, but I feel like what this is you have major clarity. Somebody wants a new beginning with somebody, or somebody has been, somebody has kind of held hope for somebody, possibly. This could be you holding hope, maybe, because you don't want something to end yourself, right? But here's a passionate new opportunity that somebody has. The Hanged Man and the Page of Wands reversed. This is how this can be a Piscean. Is the Piscean? No, the High Priest. I mean the High Priestess. We have the Page of Wands, and this is energies that are leaving you. This can talk about you or your person sacrificing you for a new path. Or a renewal with somebody. We have the Nine of Wands, and this is soon, coming soon, Knight of Wands. So this could be you or this person, but you know, I feel like this is you, and you are the wounded warrior already about this person. I feel like you are kind of fearing they're going to take action right here. You could be fearing how you're going to take it too, because that Knight of Wands energy is like, I mean, not the Nine of Wands energy is like, you know, kind of like, well, I don't know what's going to happen, but I got my bandage on, and, you know, I'm holding my wand to protect myself. Like, it's a kind of a fear-based card. That's why we have this card over here, Befriend Your Fear Monster, right? And so, for me, this means like get courage. Screw it. Try to go through this, get through it, and move on. Because the Spirit Keeper of the West talks about letting go of somebody too. For some of you, this could be ending, and it could be the beginning of your spiritual path as well. Yeah. Because the owl medicine too. Like, you know, wisdom is what the owl is about, right? And this owl wisdom, or owl medicine, is really wisdom. And you can only get wisdom by going through experiences. This is why children, they don't have experience, and this is why they are innocent. They don't. Right? And that's why they're not wise. You know, there's either or. There's innocence or wisdom. There's nothing in between. I mean, you can, you know, have a little... Sorry, guys. You might, sorry. You might be you might have both, a little of both. But it's usually either wisdom or innocence. This is why you're not supposed to teach little kids about, about like sex and like when they're really little. I mean, you might say, about the baby. Well, the baby comes because mommy and daddy love each other or whatever you guys choose. But they're trying to teach these kids in school like shit that is like so confusing to them, and it's almost like psychological abuse. Yeah, it is. Little kid stuff about, just, I don't really want to say here, but in this reading here, I feel like what you are doing though here is like with your wisdom, you are like, you're going to heal yourself. It's almost like you feel better because you learned, because you became wiser. Yeah, I feel better now. Like, because you're going through something hard here, Cancer. I feel like you are. Unless you're leaving somebody out but you have the Ten of Wands and the Death card reversed. It kind of looks like you're going through something hard here. You could be with somebody who, like, who kind of went through a midlife crisis or something. Or they just kind of, they change. They go, well, I wanted this a long time ago, but I don't really think I want this anymore. It could be that type of a situation. So let's see. We have the Lovers, and let's see. We have Temperance. And there could be a Sag here. There could. We might have Gemini. We have the Sun. This is Leo. Aquarius, the Star. Libra is here. This is Justice. And the Death card is Scorpio. And the Emperor is Aries. And the Magician is Aries too. The Hangman is here. This is Pisces. So, we got a whole gamut here of a whole bunch of people here. Potentials. So, this could be how other people are affecting you. Somebody could be choosing somebody right here. Choosing a lover. And therefore, they're choosing their own path, kind of. Yeah, and let's see what else we have. And this could be you, possibly, because this is a collective reading. I mean, if you were my client in front of me, I would never say this is your person's energy. Like, I would know. But down here, now we have the Five of Swords. So we have 2 5s already in this reading. I mean, 5s are, excuse me, guys, 5s are turning points. And so somebody's choosing somebody has a lover. Like, maybe they didn't have it during this union, but I feel like there's somebody from the past here. You could feel like this person choosing somebody feels like a sabotage or a major defeat. We have the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles, right? Where's that other Ten of Pentacles? Oh, it's called the Ten of Coins, right? So this is, I feel like somebody's manifesting a union here. Yeah, somebody is manifesting a union. We have the Three of Pentacles in your hopes and fears and the Six of Cups. There you go. See, there's somebody from the past here. Because that's what this card over here means. Mnemosyne, which is some type of French word for memory. Or maybe it's Latin. I'm not sure. I don't think it's Latin, but it's something. And so in your outcome here, so your hopes and fears, let's look at this Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're fearing this person is returning to somebody, like they have a third party from the past and that they're going to work it out with them. In your outcome is the Five of Pentacles. Let's see here. And we have the Moon. So here you are. This could be you. You might feel, this could be really hard for you. You might feel like a real lack here. And this could be you leaving this person out too. I feel like what this is right here is that, it's possible here, like I said, you feel really left out, but, it might not be clear to you 100% that this person is leaving you out for somebody else, but I feel like you think that. Because I don't, this person, whoever they are, it's very possible they're not being upfront with you. They're just leaving. Or you have to leave them because they're not maybe they're not responding to, your relationship or something like, like that. Let's see, let's get another card. This could be you with your doubts and fears. Like your fears here. And in this reading, you know, if you could be fearing that they're going to leave you out, of course, that's really what the reading, you know, can definitely be. But you could also be kind of fearing, like, I don't really want to leave them out either. Right? Like, that sounds like sad to you. Like that you actually have to maybe leave them. Because there's something in this reading where you're trying to heal, or, you know, you are definitely like ascending spiritually. And you're letting somebody go, Spirit Keeper of the West. But you're doing it like kind of, you're trying to fight your fears here, but I feel like there's this spiritual energy that is kind of aiding you or helping you. I feel like you don't really want it to end with this person, though, but you could be saying, well, you know what? Intuitively, this is going to be the best thing for me. Like leave this person out. Let's see what else we got. Let's get one more card. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like this is your marriage with this person for some. And, you know, this could be, it could also be making you sad for some, to think that this person has more faith in somebody else. Or they believe in this other union more than, that could be making you feel bad here. But we're going to end this reading, Cancer, and you're going to be okay, Cancer. You're the Queen of Cups, or the King, and, you know, this is spiritual energy, right? Yeah, it is. And so here you are ascending as well. And, you know, with ascension, there's major growth, right? For sure. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.